Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends. How are you? My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, all of us want to develop and to grow. All of us want to achieve something worthwhile. Many of us have the plans, the desires, and we want to move toward the achievement of all these goals. We want to be at our destination as soon as it is possible. But there is actually the little progress, the little development. Unfortunately, we are not developing and moving at a proper speed toward the achievement of our goal. So, for that purpose, we need to do something regarding this, and we need to understand first of all what is the reason. Why is it something like that? Why am I unable to achieve what I wanted to achieve, what I needed to achieve? There are, of course, several reasons. There are several reasons, but most important of all these is the comfort zone. We people have made a comfort zone. We people have made a routine, and we don't want to come out of the comfort zone. We want to be in our comfort zone because it makes the things look easy. Anything or everything which actually threatens our comfort zone, what happens is that we become quite disturbed and unhappy. We develop a kind of anxiety in ourselves. It is because we were we were being forced to we were being forced to come out of the comfort zone. And if at all somebody is seen trying to do that voluntarily without any sort of external force, this actually means that this person will be far more confident and will not be feeling the pain and the anxiety and the fearfulness. So dear friend, I think first of all we need to come out our comfort zone, because unless and until we do that, our march toward the achievement of our goal will not be able to start well, will not be able to continue it well. So today we are going to talk about the methods of conquering, the methods of coming out of our comfort zone. What are the ways to do that? First of all, we need to understand that we do have to start small by adding one new thing every day. We have to start small because it is far better to to continue for a longer period of time, even if at all we are contributing and doing very small of the needed work. On the other hand, there are people who initially work very hard and very fast, but the trouble is that they do quit so soon. So the people, if at all we want to continue it for a longer period of time, only then it will be beneficial for us. Otherwise, there will be no use at all. So for this purpose, we need to understand that I do have to start small, and then I do have to add one small thing every day into my new routine. So if at all, this way gradually I will be having a totally and absolutely new routine comprising the things which are new and which were developed and devised by coming out of the comfort zone. Number 2, face your fears and anxiety head on. Face your fear and anxiety head on. There are fears inside each one of us. There is anxiety in each one of us or in many of us. So we need to face head on. We need to prepare. Get a paper and pencil. Start writing. Why is it like that? How can I overcome upon this thing, on this fear, on this anxiety? And if at all I do succeed all that, which I will inshallah, then what kind of benefits shall I be reaping? How happier my life will become? I think that we do need to face the fears and anxiety head on by well preparation. Not without that, but even without that, Number 3, reframe failure as a learning process. Reframe failure as a learning process. We are, each one of us do fail every now and then. We are, our attempts are unsuccessful one, and for that reason many of the people feel disheartened. They stop endeavoring. They refuse to make more efforts. Why? Because they could not succeed in the first few steps, or amongst in the first one or two steps. I think that we don't need to consider it as a failure, rather as a process of learning. And because of this learning, my next attempt will be far more successful, and then my even attempt, if it will be even better. This way I will be able to conquer, and I will be able to succeed. This is not a failure at all. Number 3, surround yourself with the sportive people. Surround yourself with the sportive people, the people who encourage you, and of course not the people who discourage you. Surround yourself with the sportive people. And now the fourth is celebrate small wins and milestone. We are walking, and if at all we have covered one milestone, two milestone, we need to celebrate, we need to reward ourselves. Whatever small victory, even smaller victory, whatever small victory we have attained, I think we need to become happy, we need to celebrate it. And celebrating it only will make us more confident and more strong, so that we are better able to make effort for. Number 5, develop a growth mindset for lifelong improvement. For the lifelong improvement, develop a growth mindset for the lifelong improvement. This is important. This is really important. The lifelong improvement. Keep learning and keep improving. Unless and until I don't I mean if I am learning, only then I am improving. If I am not learning, I cannot improve at all. So the learning and improving must be very very firm habit, the most firm habit of learning, improving, coming out of the comfort zone. Setbacks as improvements, as improvement opportunities. Setbacks as improvement opportunities. Number 6, the compounding effect of steady habit over time. If at all say that a person is saving a little bit of money, after a month and after a year, there will be a good amount of saving. If a person is doing any good thing on a daily basis, no matter how small it is, what is going to happen after some of the time? The time is passing very quickly, the days and the weeks, the months and the years. After the passage of few years, we will become very successful and rich in that respect. And this is the compounding effect of steady habit over time. Now the number 7 is the path to lasting confidence and fulfillment. The path to lasting confidence and fulfillment. Adopt and handle discomfort. Adopt and handle discomfort. Fears and limitations gradually fade away. The path to lost in confidence and fulfillment. Adopt and handle discomfort. Then what will happen? Fears and limitations gradually fade. Now the number 8 and the last is continually raise the bar as you progress. Continually raise the bar as you progress. Mean set slightly bigger targets, slightly bigger goals, and this way we should be trying to perform better, trying to improve, and trying to perform constantly better. Thank you.